What's up, Darts here. Watching the Watchers. I'm going to be doing some live streams starting from tomorrow. And then going possibly 2 to 5 days. I want to do some really long live streams. There's so many things to talk about and different subjects. The first live stream is basically going to be, well, if you don't know already, talking about symbolism, okay? We're going to be talking about, these celebrities, the symbolism they use, how far it goes back, and so on, and just how widespread it is. Okay, we're going to be talking about Christianity. We're going to talk about Jesus. We're going to be talking about events in the Bible which I believe are true, and it's pretty obvious that there's definitely in the Bible it says that the world is basically controlled and owned. This world's owned by Satan. The world of man, is controlled by Satan, and all these celebrities, they all know it. So I'm going to be doing a live stream, focusing on this, focusing on the mockery of Jesus and other parts in the Bible and so on. It's just constant mockery. For example, the most obvious one is the Baphomet, where Jesus says he separates the goats from the sheep. The sheep go to heaven, the goats go to hell. But I'm not going to be going on to online for this live stream. What I'm going to be doing is actually going to be going into this whole entire stack of posters, they're like bands going all the way back from the Beatles, and they're very, very old posters. I used to do basically removals a few years ago, and these posters basically come from a removals job. I actually showed them briefly in one of my live streams last year. But I'm going to use that as a benchmark because I've left it as it is. It's been sitting there in the same place. I haven't touched it for about, since that live stream basically. It's been sitting on the shelf. Dust has gathered on it. Now, here's the thing. When I first opened that stack of, I don't know how many there are, possibly 500 cards in there, I tell you no lie. When I first split that pack of cards open, what was the first one sitting at the top? It was a picture of Jesus. No word of a lie, I tell you now. And that's why I put it back the way it was and put it back there, because I wanted to do a video and record me looking through that. I feel that needs to be done, so I've left it as it is. I've had a little look at some of the top ones. There's one for the Beatles on there with the where they had the picture of them with chopped up baby parts and stuff like that. Pure disgusting satanic stuff. So we're going to be going through that because this popularity of Satanism and devil worship. How can you say that Jesus and the Bible events, biblical account, isn't real when all your pop stars, all your TV shows, all your favourite scientists, every single popular thing that you've ever seen your whole entire life, if you're under 50, is steeped with Satanism. 100%. From your architecture, your buildings, space, NASA, even SpaceX with its flipping Falcon, which is Horus. NASA with its Apollo, which is another word for Satan. Or Lucifer, the light bearer. The Statue of Liberty is the light bearer, an image of the light bearer. Popular game right now, Doom Eternal, coming out next year. But do you remember Doom, the original Doom? The whole entire game was based around Satanism. And the imagery used in it. So there's so many things to talk about, and I'm going to be doing live streams, basically, talking about all this stuff. Oh, Kerrang magazine, I could do a whole live stream about that on its own. But I will see you tomorrow, possibly do it around 10 o'clock UK time. We don't know what time it is where you are. Yeah, 10 o'clock in the UK. If you want to calibrate your time from where you are, just go onto Google and search time zones and see me there at 10 o'clock. Loads of stuff to talk about, and I'll also be doing comment readout and shout outs as well. So I'll see you tomorrow, live, 10 o'clock UK time. It's going to get deep. See you then. Bye for now.